Hey everyone, this is Random Guy 66 here, and welcome to another Minecraft how-to video. So, I'm recording this video because a few days ago I got a comment on a video that was posted a little while back called How to Build with Acacia Wood, and basically the comment read, and I forget who commented it, so I'm sorry that I don't remember your name, but basically they commented on the video saying that I should make the same video, How to Build with Acacia Wood, but with sandstone and red sandstone. So basically, for those, I know probably most of you have or have watched or at least have seen on my channel that my How to Build with Acacia Wood video, which the setup for is actually just right behind me. And basically what I did with that was I introduced, basically explained what acacia wood was, or what it looked like, and then I built several houses using the different aspects of wood. I used both the wood and the planks. I used just the planks, and then I used just the wood. So I'm going to do the same thing today, but with let's see, red sandstone and normal sandstone. So let's get time set day. No, time set day. There we go. And okay, so right here, as you can see, we have red sandstone and regular sandstone. Obviously, you can probably tell which is which. Regular sandstone is a very light yellowish brown, more yellow than brown. And then red sandstone has the same texture, except it's a very, very orangish red. So basically, obviously, these can be built or crafted with 4 sand, just in a square in a crafting table. That's all you got to do. And each has several different variants, including stairs and slabs, but also including chiseled and smooth forms, which change the texture of the block. Thank you, Windows 10, for interrupting me in the middle of my recording session. And I got a text on my phone. Hold up. And it's Twitter, of course. Anyways, sorry about that. But, so basically, the person commented that I should do a how-to video on how to build with sandstone and red sandstone. And I immediately said yes, and I commented back. I told him I would totally do that, and I got cracking right to work on it. And then I tried to start building houses immediately, and then I realized that I actually have very, very little experience building with sandstone or much less red sandstone, because red sandstone is much newer to the game. So I've only built a few houses with regular sandstone, like maybe 2 or 3, but not a lot, and I haven't built any with red sandstone, so it's been quite an adventure for me. So we're going to start this off in classic tradition, and we're going to start with a house that I used mostly both the red and normal sandstone with, similar to what I did with the acacia wood. So this first house, well, when you think a desert house in Minecraft, desert structures, when you think of them in Minecraft, what immediately pops up is desert temple, for me at least. So I immediately thought of the desert temple, and so I kind of based this house off of that. I used the regular sandstone for most of the main structure, and then obviously the red sandstone for much of the detailing. So I'll do a little 360 of the house like this. There we go. So you can see how the windows are laid out. For the windows, I just use regular brown stained glass panes. So I built this structure. It's a 9x9 it's a 9x9 square of sandstone, and you build that up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. You top it off with oak wood slabs, and then you bring it up another half layer with slabs. You can decorate it. Each side gets decorated like this, or actually what I did first was I built the towers next, and then you decorate each side like this. The windows are placed like this on the front and back, and just one in the middle for each side. The door is pretty simple. It's a actually I can't go in right now. It's a trap door with a banner shift placed right there in front of it. So, and what I really like about this door, first of all, it's a very simple design. Obviously, as you can see, there's no actual door, but it's just low enough so that zombies cannot get in, and therefore husks cannot get in. And if you want to block pretty much all mobs, most mobs from getting in, then you just close the trap door, and that will prevent creepers, skeletons, etc. from getting in. I think the only things that could get in after that would be maybe baby zombies, chicken jockeys, let's see, cave spiders, which you rarely see on the surface, and then silverfish and endermites, which also are very rare on the surface. For the floor, it's pretty simple, so just did this kind of weird flower design, which is cool. It's cool. I personally like it. For the roof, you come up here, just climb up. There you go. And I added this little central thing up on the top for some reason. Well, I wouldn't say for some reason. It looks kind of bland without it. The house does. So I added this up here. It looks really nice. It kind of caps it off. I guess if you wanted to expand this central square out by maybe 2 more blocks, so it's an 11 by 11 square, you could therefore expand this square out and make it in like a enchanting room. So that would be cool. That would be a cool design, cool alteration you can make. But overall, I'm very, very happy with the way this house turned out. A little big, but, or at least it looks kind of big. On the inside, it's not nearly as big as you would think it is. But yeah, so pretty cool house right here. Very, very proud of this design. Next, this is a design similar to my first designs of sandstone houses. When I first created Sandstone House, all designs were pretty similar to this, and it also can be created with a 9 by 9 square. Actually, all the houses I built today can be created with a 9 by 9 square. So this one in particular was based off of a design by B000100. I've talked about him several times. I've stated that he is a favorite YouTuber of mine. He's pretty cool, pretty awesome Minecraft builder he is, and he runs this massive series called Building with B00, and it's basically a Minecraft survival series where all he does is get a bunch of supplies and then build whatever the heck he wants. Usually cities. He'll just go around and build cities in Minecraft. It's pretty cool. You should definitely check out his videos. But basically what I did was a 9 by 9 square, and then you take out this little 3 by 4 area and replace it with blocks. So you build up this little L-shaped layer that you have by about 4 blocks. On the 4th block, no, wait a sec. Wait, yeah. And then on the 4th block, you cap off the roof. So you got your first floor. Then the second floor, in just this rectangle, you build it up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks, and add sandstone slabs to make a 3 block tall roof. I randomly placed, and then this is obviously all with regular sandstone. Then for each side, I added the chiseled sandstone variant, and then I also randomly placed smooth sandstone and birch wood in the structure, just all over the place, just to break it up a little bit. I think it looks fine with this birch wood, but I also have a texture pack. Actually, it's the B00 texture pack. So let me load that up really quickly. Where is it? Resource pack. So this is his personal texture pack that he has. So, and it makes this house look even better. There we go. So this is his personal texture pack. Obviously, the texture is completely changed. So, but yeah, I'll just change it back. I just think it looks really cool with that resource pack on. So, there we go. And now everything is back to normal. On the interior, As you can see, I used the same door. I actually used the same door for all 3 of them. But if you'll notice, I placed buttons on the exterior as decorations, and where the buttons were placed, I also placed these oak planks. Actually, technically, I'd have to move the buttons one down. Yeah, never mind. Ignore that. But either way, I like the planks. It breaks up the roof a little bit. The windows are pretty simple. Stairs, or just stairs. Generally about 2 blocks tall. I didn't add slabs. I just don't think it looks as good. And then up here we got ourselves a little balcony that you've created. So pretty cool house this is. I'm very I like this design. It's an old design. Like I said, it was one of my first designs for sandstone houses, based off of B00's design, which it was his design that I played around with a little bit. But still works, and it's definitely what you would think of when you think like sandstone or Egyptian house. So pretty cool house this is, in my opinion. And then this last one is entirely new, and I decided, I built this house, or I kind of got the color scheme from the acacia wood. I noticed that this color right here of the sandstone is very similar to the color of the acacia wood right here. So I tried to use the same color scheme, and I actually used a dark oak. And for some reason, I had this circular shape of a house set in mind. I don't know why I did that, but I also used orange clay. I noticed it was also very similar in color to the red sandstone, so I just threw some of that in there to just break up the design, if you will. The roof, I'll just show you guys how I built the roof from the top. So I'm not going to explain. I forget how I actually came up with this design. I was kind of just building it as I go. But there you go. There's my little roof design. For the sides, I had a stair here, trunk with fence, and then, or that's for the corners. For each side, stair, slab, you know, on each side, going all the way around, as well as windows, the same brown stained glass panes, and then at the front, stair with fence. And then, of course, I accidentally opened my inventory. We got the same door with the same trap door working the same way. Pretty cool. And then for the roof, for the overhang, I kind of just randomly added stairs, slabs, and fences wherever I felt like it should be added. So overall, I really like the design of this house. Obviously, just regular sand interior. I actually added some smooth sandstone, or you could have added regular sandstone. Either way, the texture is all the same on the top, but I just added some sandstone around the edges to give it a little more variation in the floor. So, pretty, very interesting house. I like this a lot. I'm very proud of myself. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm very proud of myself for really coming up with these two ingenious designs. Like I said, I don't mean to brag or anything. I don't like being a bragger IRL, but generally I'm actually pretty humble IRL. You know what? Humble people don't say that they're humble. So, I didn't say that. Anyways, so, yeah, definitely, hope you got your pausing fingers ready. When we went over these houses. Obviously, you can just go back in the video and check them out again. But very proud of these designs indeed. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I feel like I have something else to say, but I can't think of anything. So that's going to do it for today's video. I really am glad that you guys watched this video. You're here thus far. So I'm glad you stuck around to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more awesome Minecraft how-to videos and even more epic content, don't forget to check out my channel and maybe even subscribe. I know, I would appreciate it lots. Also, if you enjoyed this video, leave it a big fat thumbs up and a like down below. If you did not like this video for some reason, I don't know why you wouldn't like this video. Everyone likes me. I'm kidding. If you didn't like this video, then leave a dislike in the comments below. Let me know what you didn't like about this video, and I will do my best to fix it for you guys in the next video. Obviously, if you have any suggestions at all for what I should do for a video, I will take them gladly, as I did with this suggestion for how to build with the sandstone. I think it turned out pretty well for this video. But so yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Peace out.